build another rocket. I think our other rocket should be heading back soon. So it should be back this cycle or next cycle maybe. Ooh, these tiles are warm. So yeah, we're at the point now. I want to really just do a little bit of tidying up here and there and dig out some of these bits that have been kicking around for ages. Rip out some of this stuff that's just access for the minute. I might leave this because I'm probably going to build a pre-cooling setup here. Yeah, I think I'll leave these ladders in place for the minute. And in terms of materials, how are we doing for other stuff? We've got plenty of niobium. We've got a little bit of thermium. We've got a little bit more fullerene, so let's make a bit more. Let's make a bit more supercoolant. Why not? We've actually got plenty of supercoolant here. I don't think they're emptying it over here at the moment. Yeah, it's a low priority. I say low priority. It's low for my priorities. Oh, you're welcome, Sunrise. No problem at all. And again, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get some hatches wrangled, because we did kill off most of our hatches, so let's just get all of these wrangled. Got 2 little hatchlings here. This guy's 22, that's fine. This guy's 7, that's beautiful. What about you? Ah, fucking excellent. These are all young boys, that's beautiful. Get all those wrangled. What about you over here? Perfect. We'll do as well. Nice, we'll get all those wrangled, and that should top up our numbers. And then we'll grow a few more just to be safe. Because I didn't realise they were starving for so long. But again, that's what happens when I just get focused in on space, to be honest. All I really cared about was what was going on up here. So, we'll get this ripped out. When the rocket's back, I'm going to do a quick save and load. And then we can get rid of this derpy tile that's bugged. Which will help. And then I'll rip this out. I want to make an electrolyzer build up here. And then we'll pump the gas down here. Pre-cool it with some Wheezeworts. I don't know how many Wheezeworts we've got at the minute. I don't think we've got loads. But we can probably dig some out. I think there's probably some in the debris and stuff that's fallen down here. So we'll see if we can get some Wheezeworts found. If not, we'll try and get some from space. I think that's what it's all about. Right, let's extend this a little bit. Fucking plant. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of tidying out over here. Get rid of all this gubbins that's kicking around. Get it removed. I'm not going to dig out a lot of this ice. I am going to leave a lot of the ice to just melt. Because we do get more mass then. It's so close to melting because we've got this geyser open next to it. So yeah, we get loads of water. And then yeah, we can start looking at dropping some of these pools down and getting this tidied up on this side then. There's so much resource in these tiles. I mean, we've got loads of clay and slime and algae. We're sat on 63 tons of algae at the minute. We could do a whole different base somewhere else just powered with algae and it'd be fine. Do an algae only base. Alright, we're gonna have to mop this water so that these pacus go home. Get all this mopped out, and I'm gonna do a few cycles basically on low priorities or not too much rush priorities. A little bit of priority 9 doesn't matter, but when you start doing lots and lots of like all this piping that we were doing on priority 9 and all the wiring and all this stuff, it starts taking ages. Whew, whew. Oh my! We're making magma. A little bit of magma. Fuck. That was warm. We've melted a lot of granite. Maybe that's the way to make the best of this heat. Just have a load of granite tiles that the rocket plows through on its way home. Look at this. Whew. Whew. That was warm. I like it. And no heat come through here. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's see what our wonder rocket brought us. Iron, copper, obsidian, niobium and fullerene. Perfect. Lovely. So we can actually send this boy again, I think. We'll probably let it cool off a little bit before we do. And then at the next night cycle, I'll do a quick save and load. Lovely. That is tidy. So I want to do another one of these platforms here now, and we're going to make a bigger rocket. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with access. I might have my access through... Oof. I don't quite know. Maybe my access will be like up here or something. I'm not going to have much space. Nice. So we captured a lot more of that heat this time. So our tiles have warmed up, which means our turbine, our turbine can run more frequently. So we'll get a bit more power off it basically, which is nice. Lovely. Man, can you tell me what you did with your early game polluted water and toilet runoff? Pawns, you can either purify it or you can heat it up and then use it for other things. My early polluted water probably went towards cooling stuff off in the base. No. My early polluted water probably went into this build. My water to cycle around all this. My toilet water at the minute in my base actually gets purified. So it comes down this pipe into this reservoir, then it goes through a water sieve, and then from the water sieve it gets cooled as clean water, and then it gets fed to my plants. So that's what my toilet water is doing at the minute. It's fed to some bristle blossoms in here that are feeding some glossy dracos. It's like this is toilet water coming through. And it goes down this pipe. It merges with another pipe down here, which is excess water from my natural gas gens. And then all that stuff gets purified. And then it goes through some aqua tuners. Because the water that comes out of a water sieve is 40 degrees, so... yeah. Gives us nice cool water at the other end at 12 degrees, which keeps this all nice and chill in here. Lovely. Okay, we're still really down on hatch numbers. We need to get some more hatches ideally. How old are these ones? 20. Let's get you wrangled. And you? Let's get you wrangled as well. Let's get these numbers filled up a little bit. Some of these have been wrangled and then released by the looks of it, because they've still got the priorities on from last time. So I don't know why they've not dropped them off. Nice. So I hope that helps, buddy. I hope that makes sense. I mean, you can just dump it all into a tank, you know, for later on in the game when you're in a position to heat it up and kill off the germs, or, you know, I've been passing water through my geysers to actually heat the water up. So it's twofold. It cools my geyser water down, it cools my steam down, and also cooks the water so there's no germs left in it. Ah, little glossy boy in here. Tiny baby. Oh, fucking rocket. Comets. Bastard. Bastard. Yeah, realistically I would have preferred this to be a bit wider, and then I could have had a bit more of an overhang and protected my ladders a bit better. Because the angles that they come in are, if you look, I can protect it with like these little bits here and there, and I'll probably put some more up here. It's just a little annoying when you get one of those little, like this one. When they come in at such a gradual angle, they can smash like shitloads of your ladders in one go. It's a little bit annoying. But I definitely prefer this over doing it with bunker doors on the roof. The bunker doors thing, especially with them being so buggy at the minute, I prefer this a lot. I think this works a lot better. So yeah, we'll just let them go through the paces for now, and then we'll do a save and load at the end of this cycle. This was meant for Oxylite, wasn't it? Yeah. That one comet just smashed all this shit. Kinda sucks. What are you doing? It would have been nice to have a pillar of bunker tiles in the middle. A pillar of bunker tiles in the middle? What are you talking about, sorry? You mean... How do you mean? A pillar of bunker tiles in the middle? Do you mean... What do you mean, sorry? You have to be more specific, Stone, sorry, bud. Imagine if you made a single rocket tube, it would have been even better at protecting your stuff. Yeah, totally. It just... No, this would have been fine if it would have been a little bit wider, because what you're basically doing, by building up to this level, you're reducing the amount of comets or asteroids, or whatever you call them. You generally will find the majority of them come straight down, alright? Because the rest will either hit the side, or they'll come straight down like this guy does. Right, so the more overhang you've got at the top, the more you're protected on your side walls, because then they have to come in at such an extreme angle. Like, the chance of getting an asteroid that comes straight down here in one fell swoop is very slim. And if they hit your rocket, it doesn't matter. Your rocket can still take off even if it's entombed. It doesn't matter, I don't think. So yeah, it's more just about, you know, we built what we had because we thought we were just going to launch one rocket, but now I like the idea of having two in each tube. So that's what we're going to do. I was meant to do a save and load, wasn't I? Fuck, I was too busy waffling. Let's do a quick load. Closing the top off to a single or dual rocket size. Well, that's what this is. This is a dual rocket size. Like, you can't... We've got literally the exact amount of space that you need to do two rockets side by side plus a ladder. To prevent the meteors from hitting the walls. Yeah, maybe I'm not explaining this well. So in my offline base, my rocket tube is wider, which means at the top it's more overhang, meaning no rockets hit my ladders. No asteroids hit my ladders. The ones that fall, the ones that manage to get through the overhang at the top, like this bracket you have at the top, they fall straight down to the bottom. I mean, a column up the middle between the two rockets, parallel to the ladder but in the middle. Oh, that would have been quite cool, actually. Yeah, like a single tile between them. That would have been quite cool. Yeah, the save and loads are pretty rough now, guys. Let's see. Whilst there's quite a few of you in, should we do another giveaway? I need to write down. It was earlier. Let's do another giveaway. Again, I've only got like spooky games to give away at the minute, guys, because I bought a spooky game package for Halloween. So there you go. Alright guys, well, the early giveaway today was for everyone. This is going to be a subscriber only giveaway. So if you're not a subscriber, I apologise. However, I do need to reward my subs a little bit every now and again. So this is going to be a giveaway for White Noise 2. It's another scary game. It's going to be open for 40 minutes. So it's the same deal as usual. Exclamation point, giveaway, and then a number. And then you can enter as many times as you want, up to 15. Boop. And here's a link to the Steam store, by the way, if any of you are interested. There you go. And also, guys, have some fluff for those of you that are watching. A notification. What is this? Yogoski, usually just lurking on YouTube, so I wanted to say hi. Welcome, gently. Sorry, I didn't see you come in, bud. How are you? That's okay. I hate scary games anyway. How it goes. I bought like a Halloween bundle and then I end up not giving them all away, so got a couple left. Gently, welcome, bud. Welcome, welcome. How many monitors do you have? 3. I've got a streaming monitor, OBS monitor over there. And my camera's flipped, by the way. So my streaming monitor's on my right, my OBS monitor, and then I've got my chat bot and giveaways and browser window over here, and then my game there. So there we go. Okay, we're back in game. Yeah, we are. So I'll just do this little speed one to get us started. I'll see if we can dig this tile now, this bug tile. I hope we can. And then we'll look at getting the other tube done. Okay. I've got just had my Duke down cycle at 180, so I'm going to do it again, I guess. All hyped up for the upgrade, so I'm going to make. Nice, gently. That's what it's all about, mate. Take every little defeat as a potential for future victory. And then all these little mini defeats won't seem so bad. I'm not trying to be some philosophist. I'm just trying to make you feel better about the occasional derp that we all do. We've all killed dupes. I've killed 3 in this playthrough, I think. Or 2. I think we killed maybe 2 or 3. Oh, the graves are in here. We killed 3, alright? We've all killed some dupes. It happens. Sometimes you just got to kill a few dupes to make some eggs, to make omelettes. Okay, beautiful. We got rid of this tile. So, let's just have a look. So the next rocket, why... Oh, I've got 0 steel at the minute. I can't build anything right now. That's fine. Murderer! No, Asinris, no! Dupes are a renewable resource. Yes, they're printed of ooze. Holy shit, that base. My PC would melt. Yeah, mine is a little bit. That's why I'm running on speed 2 max. I can't go any faster than speed 2 at the minute, or my game starts dying. Yes, it is what it is, I'm afraid. Okay. So I can still start doing some of this. I'll be able to get a bit of the steel that I need to get this done. In fact, I probably have exactly the right amount of steel to do this by deconstructing this stuff. So what I'm going to do, let's mop up this naphtha that we've got here on the floor. And then we'll do this in a way that pops all the debris out. We can sweep the debris later. So I'm going to do this with an 8. I don't want to do any of this with a 9 for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 tile, yeah. So basically this steel just needs to be extended to there. So we'll get rid of you. This will need to be repaired as well, so we'll get this repaired whilst we're at it. Got plenty of liquid hydrogen, plenty of liquid oxygen, so we could really launch this again soon, but I'm going to get this hot plate done first. What is going on in your steam room with the doors? This room, you mean, Thumpers? It's keeping our pressure of the steam higher below. Because you can't have the steam too high above the turbine, it stops working. So at the moment it's not quite working as well as it needs to be, but It's because the room's way too big. Probably need a little bit more water in here, in fairness. Can always get some water in with a little liquid lock in a bit. Right, I don't think we're going to have enough tungsten to do this. I don't have that much wolframite. I could stop making some steel for a bit. On one of these. Yeah, let's make a bit of wolframite. That should be fine. Now, how hot does wolframite get? I forget. Where am I looking? 53 degrees. So this can go up to full whack, can't it? Or 300. There we go. That'll get us some stuff going. Who's idle? What's going on? Somebody was scolding them, weren't they? Oh, Gene. That's no good. That's no good. Well, fuck. I mean, she's doing some stuff, but it's not the most helpful. Get all these built, and then you can be free. Come on, Gene. There's steel right here. You can do it. Make the decision. Make the decision. You can do it. Or have a sleep. It's fine. You can do that too. How much water did you put in to start with? I just emptied a few bottles in here, mate. I don't think it is deleting steam. It's just the steam spread out all over the place. So, we've got like, 9 kilos of steam up here. So that's why this is, not getting as much as it needs. Just needs a little bit more. But to be fair, this is only here to cool things off. So it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just wondered because you attempted to build it now. I see, mate. Putting a shitload. It doesn't really matter. The only difference it makes is how long it takes to begin making steam in the early point. You know what I mean? But yeah, just whacking as much as you want. Very good. Go home, G. Oh, she did a little clap. She's so happy. She's so happy about that. So yeah, if I do these, then I can do these. I'm out of fucking tungsten. It should pop up all my stuff up above. Okay. Should we see if this fills the rocket or whether it bugs out? Should we do a little test? We can send this off again. In fact, can we go any further with this? If I remove one of these, I put another liquid tank on. Ah, shit. I should have done my liquid pipes a bit different, shouldn't I, really? No, we'll just do another little close jaunt so we get some more fullerene. Because I want some more fullerene for later. Look at your liquid hydrogen tank. Yeah, I know, Camo. It's starting to freeze. It's fine. It does it. It'll constantly do this. So we're getting some frozen hydrogen. But it's fine. That means it's nice and super cold. As in, it's colder than we need it to be. Which is probably the perfect time to start filling up this bastard. So let's see if this works. Aerolith, thank you very much for the follow. And again, welcome to the stream, genuinely. Any questions you've got, just ask. There's only one way to find out, exactly. Well, it worked before, so I'm hoping it works now. We do have this problem with the tiny little packets at the beginning. Yeah, so we got a little bit of heat damage then on that tiny little packet. This pipe got damaged. But I'm hoping that it's just that partial little micro packet. We probably could have fixed that with a feedback loop, but I didn't think it would be a problem. So once this starts bypassing, we'll toggle the pumps off. Fuck! I don't want that. Please. Please stop. Oh no! Oh, that was ladders, wasn't it? Fuck. I don't want that. No more meteors, please. No more meteors. Okay, so now we can turn the hydrogen one off because the hydrogen's full. And that can just go on its merry way. And the oxygen one should be full any second now, I would think. Why is the oxygen one taking so much longer to fill? Oh, you fucking asshole. This fucking game. So yeah, my liquid oxygen one, for some unknown reason, decided to overfill. So even though I'd specified 900 kilos, it pumped in 1,252 kilos. Now, do you know what's going to happen to this? You bastard. Absolute bastard. What a fucker. What are you guys talking about? Oh, you're talking about absolute zero temperatures and stuff. I don't know what to do about this 1,200 kilos of oxygen that's currently sat on the floor. Bring the bottle in the prison to cool it off. I was just thinking I could actually just let it out in here. So I've got like 20 degrees of play before this actually changes. Should we slap a bottle empty down quickly and see what happens? Just dump it up here or something. Or dump it somewhere that's warm. Like, it's quite warm around the outside of the base. Should we just dump it? Alright, alright, alright. I'm doing it, guys. We will dump it here. We're dumping. We're doing it now. Mafic rock is not what I want. What are you made out of? Mafic rock as well. Why is it defaulted to Mafic rock? At no point have I built a tile with Mafic rock. You fucking kidding me? Igneous. That's the save and load, isn't it? Why would it default to Mafic? Yeah, this is Mafic as well. How dumb. Stupid. God damn it. Alright. These are high priority, so hopefully we'll get them done right now. Oh! We just got boshed through the air. No! We must be fast. Quickly. Go, go, go. Build, build, build. Build. No, come back. Build this. Doesn't it just default to whatever you have the most of? Yeah, but I didn't ask it to do that. I don't want it to do that. At no point was that a thing. Oh, this is going to be close. Come on. Someone. Hurry up. Build this. Okay. Liquid. Oxygen. Oh, what's going to go wrong here? Sweep. Go, go, go! It's nearly night time. They'll have to be fast. If they drop it somewhere random in the base as well, this could really be a problem. This oh, imagine if they dropped it down here. Been what it does since the first release, I'm pretty sure. Used to always default to obsidian. Right, we've got 10 degrees. 10 degrees before this boils. Hurry! Pick it up! 200 kilos, that's not enough! You're going to drop in here? Oh, darn. Carrying liquid oxygen around on a jetpack doesn't seem like the best idea. Oh, Christ. Where are you going with this?